Quick
Your
question.
name's not Cornelius, is it?
Mine, no. Just a quick question to Barbara. It's a very simple question. Having been to now my fourth of these meetings, I'm pretty sure that the Greens and the Liberal Democrats, there are very good reasons that people who support the Barnet Alliance would be comfortable voting for one of those two parties because they seem to espouse policies which fall in line with your document. I'm really struggling to see much of what the Labour representatives have said over the past 4 meetings which fits in with your policy document. And maybe you could share with everybody here why you're happy to say that people who support Barnet Alliance could vote Labour when actually they don't seem to really share your views on the key important policies.
I said people should vote for whomever they want.
But you said one of the
and
three
I would be
people-
happy that Barnet Alliance could work with the administration of any of these parties because they respect us as residents of this borough. They are willing to talk to us, to listen to us, to discuss with us. I have to say that I have just listened to Barry say a lot of things that resonate from the document that you will find at the back of the room, Dan. So, oh, you've already got a copy. That's so good, and it's so nice of you to come to all our meetings.
That's why I had my question.
Yeah, but your question is answered. Labour has said, Barry tonight has said, Pauline has said, Allison has said, things that are on that document. Things that we're asking about. Housing, social care, the environment, the local high streets. They have said what their policies are on that, and their policies agree with what we have stated. Do they agree with our policies 100%? No, no single political party agrees with our policies 100%. But so what? They're doing it more than all of these parties are doing it more than the people in power who won't even listen to what we want, who do not care about the people of this borough, who have taken the money from the poorest people in this borough to fling 20 pence back in your face and say, vote for me.
But they voted for that as well.
No, they didn't.
Labour did.
No.
They could have walked out of the council chamber and it would have been done. You have a majority of Tories on the council. Some of them are somnambulant and they vote. Not only would I cut some of the councillors' allowances the way Labour has proposed, I would say that any councillor who only turns up twice a year does not get his or her allowance. That any councillor who wants any allowance must do something for it.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, I'm glad you agree too. Do you know how many meetings I've been to where I have seen councillors sitting there playing with their telephone, not knowing what's in the papers? Did we not see what happened last time at the meeting, the council meeting, where Brian Coleman managed to speak to his partner sitting next to him? I don't mean his partner personally, I mean the person sitting next to him throughout the entire meeting. He's not the only one. I've been to committee meetings where people have been addressing the committee and Councillor Rams is playing with his phone.
And it's just as bad when they say nothing as well, and that is across the board.
I won't go across the board, but I'll sure go across the Tory board on that one. So I have answered your question. I hope you find that satisfactory.